Hey guys, and welcome back again to me, Ben, playing City Skylines 2 here in Takaoka. We're reaching episode 6 right now. In the last episode, I did a couple of things, decorated this beach here alongside the shoreline, coastline homes here. I also took care of a bit of decoration here in the rail yard, as well as the cargo train terminal. I finally was able to establish the train line here to my central station. So a couple of people are already using this, which is great. And I seem to have a huge traffic, or at least parking cars issue. Because for 27,000 people, this seems to be quite a small area to live in. And this is most likely due to the mountain high rises that happened during the last episode. So there are a few things I downloaded in the meantime, like a handful of new textures that I will probably use to even decorate this train station further, or even more than it currently is decorated. And I also want to upgrade a few of these residential areas here in downtown / midtown. So that's something I'm going to take care of. But now, let's have a look at the budget. The budget looks fine. I don't have to worry about that, but at least about a few city stats. So elementary school, we're way underserving the demand currently. So I want to take care of introducing maybe a few more elementary schools here. Community elementary school, which is kind of small. Guess I could put this down. Yeah, this would fit in here. The urban one is a bit bigger. So maybe let's introduce it here and demolish this block, but it highly depends on what's there. So currently there are only a few houses, which is fine, but I want to bring in... this was probably a park. It's not very much of a problem. So I want to use this most likely heading off of here. And I'm using the Move It mod to move it closer to the side of the road. And this could actually fit quite well into my city. And then I see what I can do to upgrade this. So I want to place the urban playground on it. And I also want to extend it with the extension wing. So it's not too big actually. I'm quite surprised, but this gives a good spot of color here in my city. So I want to check this here. This only serves for 1,700 students. So I probably need one more. Maybe over here. And there I'm going to place a different one. The reason why I'm taking care of education right now is because otherwise I would honestly run into probably a huge problem with my education levels. So I want to ensure... Can I snuck it in there? It's one tile too large. What does it give me? Plus 20 outdoor recreation. Huh. I could do one thing. And this is actually Moving this part. So let me grab all the nodes here of Heather Lane. Hopefully this ends here. Yes, it does. And now move these slightly down, a bit closer to the existing houses. And then hopefully I can squeeze in that part. I'm using Anarchy for now because I want to ensure that I can properly place it first and then see whether I can turn only that asset around. Probably no, but I should be able to move that. Oh, but that looks ugly. So I'm gonna bulldoze this here and then probably set up a nice park here in that area, because I don't have any parks yet, I believe, in this area specifically. So that's a bit too close to the road. That fits in nicely here. So with that being out of the way, I'll let the game run just for a tiny bit. 4,000, so the capacity is by far not what I should have. And I'm also wondering why this small high school students, I only can put in 500 students there. Each extension wing brings me another 100 only. So let me check. Small high school. Maybe I need to replace my high school, actually. Let me have a look at this first and see. Technical University, college, high school. Oh, this is too big. City high school. Oh yeah, modern high school. Even better. So now let's have a look at the capacity. It's for 650, 800. 800. Maybe I should go for the urban one. Let's see. The urban would fit in here as well. So yeah, let's delete this here. I think this was a bad choice for the initial high school, because it doesn't offer a lot of student capacities. Small high school, yeah, it was 800. So let's see how much I have to or can extend upon here and extend it to the max. So now I have 1,600 students, which makes way more sense for a high school in my city. And I gotta move you to over there. Or maybe I could just turn you guys around and squeeze you in right next to the high school, which would be nice. As I had it before, just in a slightly different location. Yeah, probably. Okay, that's way better. Extending this out. Creating a bit more of a gap here. Again, letting the game run for a bit to see what's happening. So high school is fine. College, I do have some people who already could apply for that. And then let's put down another elementary school here. Kind of squeezing things in here. So the game unfortunately crashed on me right now while I was placing down some things here. So I'll redo it again and rethink my commercial placement here. So first of all, what I wanted to introduce is the urban high school, as it's quite small, and I also need another urban elementary school, which is slightly bigger, but therefore probably it is able to fill the gaps between the current amount of high school the current amount of high school opportunities that I had. And I also want to place this down, but I don't want this weird overlapping in this district. I don't want to get rid of Madison Street. I can't get rid of this here. Maybe only if probably I should get rid of this here and then replace that road with a 2-lane road here to bring it back to here, which would make way more sense, and it would give this a better spot, a better position here. I could give it more space even. Do some parks here and whatnot. And this here, urban high school. Sorry, not the high school again, but the urban elementary school. Let's put this flat out here and upgrading it to the max. And then I also want to see what the smallest university that I have would look like. College. That's something I could potentially close. That gap could be closed. Let's also have this sit here. Need to use Anarchy for this now to put it even down. Then I gotta move things first. Move that over here, this over there. This should sit tightly here. And it's also weird. I was able to move that node. I have to do it in a different way. This here. And relocate that. Well, the move it mod actually is causing sometimes problems for me. At least on my system. I don't know whether it's really dependent on the actual computer that I'm working on here or playing on. I don't know whether that makes a difference. So it's only that tiny little thing here. I could potentially hide it somehow, that this is so close together. So let me see what I can do from a decoration perspective, and I'll be back for you in a bit. So see you soon. Thanks for staying tuned. I think that actually turned out quite well for my district here. Just check quickly on the numbers. Well, that's college. Let's see where my budget is heading to. So elementary school is still kind of a problem here, and I might need another one, and that's probably what I'm establishing here. Another one over here. So I'm demolishing now these buildings here, because I will not use them in that fashion again. And then have a small elementary school, community elementary school. Yeah, probably a community elementary school. I didn't place that yet. And extend it also to the max and see what we can do. And I don't use the recreational park here. And then I'm replacing this here with Japanese medium density houses and demolishing those that are too short. And I also might want to replace these here with the same type of buildings. Why is that not working? So let's check on the roads very quickly. And also this alleyway here. I don't know why it doesn't work. So let's add a path. It's not too bad either. Perfect. So all good. That's populating now. Wonderful. And I'm speeding up the game now. And let's see where we end up. Regarding our education system, so university, we still have some issues. College is good, elementary school seems to be fine, but you need a lot of elementary schools, as far as I can tell. And this would probably be a nice place for a university. So let's see what we can do there. Really do like this tree, this hill. But on the other end, this might be a perfect spot for a bigger university complex sitting on top of this hill here. So I'm removing most of that excessive land here. That's too problematic for me to actually place this. This might be a wonderful location for a nice university built here. The only problem that I do see coming, and this is potentially due to the fact that I do not have a very good connection here. And all my students would have to go up here. Yeah, but I'll give it a shot. I'll just give it a shot here. So and then let's use a one lane. It's heading off one directional thing. It's heading off here. There. Back to there as a starting point for my university. Let me check. Would this be good for a high school? Yeah, I'm waiting for the money. I'm quickly waiting for that before I'm developing this area even further. But what I already can put down, probably some parking lots. I have to find a good one that fits nicely in there. That's too wide, it's too long. Then, if possible, I will enable, just know where is this parking feature. Okay, I might want to use the row tool. Click on road. So, and then let me check whether I can use any kind of parking feature here. Ah, okay, I can see that coming. No parking. No parking. But I need another shoulder here. Not too bad. Angular parking. Only the connection looks a bit off here. Maybe can't really do that. So this is kind of a nice community here, and this will be a huge like parking area for my college up there. So in the meantime, let's have a look at the numbers. Elementary could still be an issue. Eligible college is fine. University will get there. Regarding welfare, so I need to introduce something here. But where is it? The government buildings. Oh, it's not there. Not there. Yeah, administration. The welfare office. That's kind of a big thing, big chunk here that I have to put in somewhere. Maybe if I squeeze this in here. Okay, let's first pause the game. Let's move it to there. And then let me add the welfare office. Huge building site for what for? Okay, I'm doing this slightly different. I hope this works. Oh, Japanese welfare office. That's nice. Health and welfare office. Oh, maybe I just gotta do that. That's okay. So does this work? Employees 50-50. Well, that's perfect, kind of. Then we can have a through alleyway, like one alleyway that leads through here. Right there. So now we have our welfare office. And then go back to the police thing. Citizen Service Center. It's again such a huge building. It's something, but this is still something I have to get used to while playing City Skylines 2, because sometimes these buildings are just way too big for what they actually mean or what they actually do for the city. So I want to move that here. Delete that tiny road. And add it in at a different place here. No problem at all. We can luckily move things around. Just in a nice straight manner, I would prefer. Like this here, probably. Oh. I'm sorry, I didn't want to disturb your business here. Ah, okay, that was the issue with me not getting access to this building. Yeah, and this also makes sense. So what else do we have? Police is good. High school is good. Less than 1%. Amazing. So a lot of cabs are here. Mail service. Okay, mail service is something I can solve. So now I'm waiting a bit until I have enough funds to put down my college. I also want to check on the investments that I can make, like the milestones. Yeah, university would already work. I could also add the medical and the, what does it give me? Increases the efficiency. Yeah, I'm waiting. I have the university already. And then let's see where we can get from there. Good. That's really developing nicely here. Slowly over time. It took some time to get there, to be frank. But right now, I think we're at a good spot. People are happy. Polluted water, kind of a problem. Small homes, yeah. High noise pollution, but the rest is really nice. Yeah, so let's just wait a few seconds and I'll be back for you in a bit. While I'm waiting here for my funds to be there at a spot where I can afford a university, I want to talk a little bit about the difficulty of the game. Like you can see, I'm constantly making money. I put down a lot of schools. I didn't achieve a lot more citizens right now. Like it's slowly growing. And I'm honestly surprised I'm making even more right now than I did previously. So I'm kind of, this is where the challenge for the game from my perspective is gone, at least from a financial standpoint. But the fun part can begin now, and you can start decorating things, building things out in a better way. And it's kind of it's always, and I'm almost getting philosophical here. It's almost kind of a secondary game that's underneath it now, because as soon as you reach that stage, money shouldn't be an issue any longer. It's more city planning, filling demands, being there for your citizens. That's what it seems to be all about right now. And yeah, you could say, well, what else is left for you then in this game? And I think it's actually quite a lot, because you can, at least from my perspective, you can have a lot of fun now playing it. I'm adding a lot more residential zones here now, because I need them, especially the low density. I think this completely makes sense to add these here, but they don't fill up as fast, as quickly as I thought they would. Medium density housing, maybe some of that here. And also maybe some Japanese medium density, because I absolutely like these buildings. They're so beautiful, at least from my perspective. They're good, well designed, well made, very thought of. Their things are moving. Then we can also have a look at like high density commercial buildings. Is this already a high density? No, I think it is not. Do I have? No, I don't have these yet. I'm so curious about the office towers. Yeah, that's better. Like one building. Then I also need some more high density. And I'm demolishing like all of these buildings because they no longer fit. People didn't like it first, but then they appreciate me building higher buildings, I guess. Hopefully they do. I'm making way more money now. So let me check. College, university, modern university. I can already place that down. Maybe not yet the extension wings, but having the modern university here would be absolutely beautiful. And I'm slightly positioning it like off the initial grid here, because I will probably build some more academic buildings around it, then have another university library here. And what else is coming here? An extension wing. That's something I'll build first before I'm making a decision on the other buildings, but that's looking really nice here. And then let's wait again for some more funds. But see, I'm building a university that costs me a lot of money every month. Like 152 per month, but it's my income jumped again. So it's, I don't know. There is something off, I believe. I hope I didn't make anything like really strange here. I'm extending also this Japanese building here. Yeah, and the rest. I'm waiting for the rest to fill up. Yeah, those towers already popped in. Luckily, 2 of them in a very similar style. And they also have to grow slowly over time. You know what I'm missing still in this game? Like there are these mixed commercial zones. I think there should be in the long run something like these North American buildings, but with mixed use. Because there are quite a few places where you can or have to, can shop and live in a huge tower like this. But that's maybe something we have to wait for just a tiny bit longer. There are so many ideas that I would have for this game, but yeah, I have no direct connection to the developers, so I have to wait for having a louder voice here in this whole game. Deleting all the houses. Nobody likes it first, but then they love it. And then this is a great spot for parking. Oh no. Let me delete that first, because I don't need you. Let's get rid of that zone here. And let's add some parking in there. Bit too long. Two slots too long. Yeah, maybe I have to do something individual here. And I'm making more money than before. Only a slight amount of higher, more like residents. Now I'm making even more. The more I extend my university, the more money I get. It's ridiculous. However, I'm letting it run now for a bit. And then probably also replacing this road here by something more. Animal parking road. Let's see whether I can snug this in here. I can't. Maybe only this here. That's full of parking opportunities here for my students. So now I'm also investing in a technical university and a medical and the large sports parks. I also want to have these and then wait for the other developments later on. So first of all, want to have this, then I need to extend my road here. Probably with a 2-lane straight back and forth. That's a huge complex. Like here, 80 students, fine. And also I'm possibly adding another spot here for my bus line, for my newly established bus line. Good. So it makes a stop there. Would it be better? Yeah, from this screws me up. Like told you at the beginning, like what's really gonna be a challenge here is the traffic flow. But this only happens because of the fact that I'm not used to left-hand traffic in City Skylines 2, which is fine, obviously, but this traffic flow makes way more sense. Now I also have these going through there. This also make way more sense here, I believe. Yeah, it should be fairly easy now. Yeah, way better here. And then let's check on the education panel of my citizens' high school. Still probably not enough. It's at the brink of where it should be. So we also have access to Town Elementary. No, I don't want to place this again. Maybe another urban elementary school. Like a whole school district up here. And I also want to have my students here being able to have a stop right there to get to the elementary school as well. And I need to expand on this here too. And then maybe put down a multi-level parking thing here. Pretty soon, as soon as I reach 200k. then I should be doing... maybe I don't need parking yet. I'll wait. Let's wait and see what happens. Maybe the bus line helps also to not have too many people parking everywhere. Okay. Oh, the energy. The energy is becoming an issue. So guys, I think for like this episode, and that's about it. I did some decoration work here and there across the city, and yeah, I added a few more buildings, some manually, some just popped in, but I think it's becoming a nice downtown area sooner or later. And yeah, for some reason, like the number of my citizens, which isn't too surprising, is growing. But the other very surprising thing is that like my funds are, yeah, growing steadily. And the other thing I definitely have to take a look into is why there are so many parking vehicles on the road, which is something I'm totally wondering about, because like if every citizen would have a car, every single one, I wouldn't be surprised like if they would like need as many parking spots here. But this is like ridiculous. Like every single parking lot is filled to the brim with cars, and I've never experienced it that before, to be honest. Even on these roads in the outskirts, like there's so much going on, and I'm wondering where this is coming from. Either people just drive there, leave their car, take a new car and go to their desired other destination that they might want to head to, but that's something I haven't experienced so far. But either way, something I have to deal with in the next episode. And with that, I want to thank you guys for watching this episode again. And it was episode 6 of me been playing here in City Skylines in my city, or on my island of Takaoka. I also have to give like districts a name, I think, sooner or later, because without having districts, I can't really set policies. Yeah, I can, but only citywide and not specific to one area of the town. So I definitely want to take care of that. And with that, I wish you a wonderful day, and I hope to see you next time again. And yeah, stay safe. Have a good one. Bye bye.